Hello guys, Crispy here and welcome back to another video. Today my friends, I got the GTX 580 here to test in 2020. This is a 2010 GPU. It's actually very good looking in my opinion. Oh yeah, glossy and stuff. I don't really like the glossy aspect of it. You have to carry around this to clean it up every once in a while if you are like me and you travel around with your GPUs. I don't do it, I'm just kidding. But yeah, like today's phones, this is actually a fingerprint magnet, so you better use a case with it. No? Okay, I'm sorry about these jokes, guys. Now, some games can't really be ran on this GPU, not because of the lack of DirectX 12 support, because it actually supports DirectX 12, but because it hasn't received driver updates since 2018. So, some games like Battlefield 5, for example, and Call of Duty Warzone won't even launch on this GPU, unfortunately. I'd like very much to test those games out with it, but yeah, it's just how it is, guys. Anyways, friends, let's just install this beauty in the system and see how it does in 2020, shall we? And friends, here we go. We are now in the desktop. We have successfully installed the GTX 580 in our system. Not that I would break anything. I do this pretty much every day. Anyways, GeForce GTX 580. For those of you that are still confused, this is not the RX 580, okay? I'm not testing the RX 580 today. I'm testing an Nvidia GeForce GTX 580 from 2010. I feel like I always have to say this in this video. I'm gonna be playing Red Dead Redemption 2 first here today because it's a very beautiful game, and you can see already it says minimum recommended hardware check failure. That's probably not a good thing, right? I'm just gonna click OK on that. Another warning right now, we only have 1.5 gigabytes of VRAM in our GTX 580. Okay, and the game actually launched. It's running at 800 by 600, by the way, because I changed it in the config files. I couldn't really change the resolution here. Let's go over to the settings, my friends. Graphics over here, 800 by 600. Everything is obviously set to the lowest settings. I'm not sure, maybe this can actually go lower, but this is the low settings preset, and I can't really change it. Or what? I think it crashed. Yep, it crashed. Oh man, off to a very awesome start here. What? Finally, we are here, friends. It's, yeah, 800 by 600. It's still not enough for us to get like 30, even 30 FPS. I'm gonna count the FPS anyways, but it's not really needed. As you can see, by the way, our GPU usage is not even maxed out. That's just because of the driver issues, you know, it's just, this GPU is just too old for this game, basically, okay? It just sucks, guys. Even at this low resolution, the game is not playable. Maybe it would be playable. Oh my gosh, this always happens in Red Dead Redemption 2 when I play this game. I'm sorry, buddy. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna leave now. I am not gonna save the game anyways, and we're gonna end this one in just a little bit. So, that never happened, okay, friends? You know what? You could still run around. Of course, it's not really a good experience, but at least it's... Did you die? How did you die from that? Alright, we got 20-something FPS on average and 21% lows. Not good, guys. Not a good start. Oh, by the way, guys, I did play in windowed mode with the 800 by 600 resolution just because I couldn't really set it to full screen, but that doesn't really matter anyways. Alright, friends, the next game up is gonna be PUBG. Let's see how it runs here in a 10-year-old card today. This is PUBG Season 8, by the way, and I'm playing at 1080p, very low settings, everything. Oh my god, guys, look at this. Look at the FPS that we're getting on a 10-year-old card in PUBG in 2020. Alright, guys, while dropping here in PUBG, of course the FPS dropped by a lot. We're at 17 right now. Holy crap. Right, as you can see, we're now getting above 60 or close to 60, and if we manage to get above 60 FPS, at least on average over here in PUBG, I will have no words. Like, it's actually pretty smooth right now. Look at this. Oh, there's a guy close to me, guys. Oh my god. Two guys over here. What are you doing here? Uh-oh. Okay, this might be a bot. Yep, okay. That's definitely a bot. Who would have guessed that PUBG would get so well optimized throughout these years that it will be playable on the GTX 580? Like, at above 60 FPS on average. Of course, right now it's dropping into the 50s, but I guess this is pretty good performance, you know. It's not too bad. It's completely playable. I would have no problems playing like this. As I usually say, I spent like 300 hours in the first year or two playing PUBG with like 40 FPS, and I was pretty fine with it. Yeah, this is great, guys. This is all right. There's a guy right there. Why are you shooting me with a vector or whatever that is? What the hell, dude? I don't have meds though, so that's a bit too bad. There he is. Holy crap. Okay, well, this is it for PUBG. Alright guys, we are now playing CSGO. As you can see, 1920 by 1080 resolution, very low settings, everything. Boost player contrast is actually enabled. I think I have seen a couple of stutters here and there, at least here in the deathmatch, but it's not too bad, guys. By the way, I'm playing deathmatch and not competitive because I don't really have time to play competitive right now, you know. I still have 11 games to test here today. Oh god, what am I doing? Oh Jesus Christ. I am really bad today in CSGO. God, okay, I'm fine. You might say that we're only getting these FPS because of the Ryzen 7 3700X and not the GTX 580. If the 580 wasn't able to deliver these FPS, it wouldn't run at these FPS, okay? As you can see, the GPU usage is actually maxed out. God damn it, that took like 26 bullets. Jesus, man. Of course, no one's gonna pair a 3700X with a GPU like this, but that's not the point of the video. I'm just benchmarking a GPU. And while benchmarking the GPU, you don't want a CPU bottleneck. Otherwise, we wouldn't see what the GPU is capable of. We would only see what the, like, Core 2 Quad something was capable of if we were playing with a Core 2 Quad, which is kind of adequate for a GPU like this because it was the best CPU out when this GPU came out, I think. Actually, probably not. Probably like a first gen i7 or something like that. Yeah. Well, guys, that said, I think that's been it for CSGO. We've seen enough already, and I am tired of dying, although I am actually second place, but... Right, CSGO is a go with the GTX 580. Yeah. And it's time, my friends, for the one and only GTA 5. As you can see, we are playing at 1920 by 1080. We are going over the limits of our VRAM over here. But of course, we're gonna start using RAM as VRAM because we don't have enough of it. We're playing at like very high settings, I would say. And over in the advanced settings, everything is turned off. Let's do this. I have already tested GTA 5 recently in the channel, like a week or two ago. And it runs really well here with the GTX 580. I don't think I tested it with these exact same settings, but it's still running really well, as you can see. We might see the odd stutter here and there because of the VRAM utilization, of course. I'm gonna try to capture one on video, but it might not happen. Who knows? I don't know, friends. Let's go. So just driving through the city, you can expect around 70 FPS. This is really good for a GPU this old, by the way. Of course, GTA 5 came out in 2015 on PC. It came out in 2013 on consoles. This GPU was already 5 years old when this game came out, but it was really optimized at the time when it came out, so it ran in basically everything. Even in the GTX 550 Ti, for example, it ran perfectly fine. So far so good. We haven't seen like a noticeable stutter yet. We are seeing a couple of spikes in the frame time graph. Yeah, let's hope that the car doesn't explode, and I don't think it will. Oh boy. Okay, fine. We're good. Right now it's the most intensive area in our benchmark run. With all of this vegetation, it just gets down into the low 50s. It's still playable, obviously. You could still play GTA 5 with the GTX 580, and yeah, surprisingly, it doesn't even stutter, so that's amazing. I was expecting a couple of big stutters because we are over our VRAM limitation, but still, very nice, guys. Alright, my friends, the last 3 games actually performed pretty well here with the GTX 580, but now it's time for Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I really don't know what to expect. I already set everything to the minimum settings, as you can see right here. Even then, the game says that the driver version is not really optimized for this game, so yeah, it says right there as well. So this is not gonna be great, probably, but yeah. low settings, everything. Let's just get into the game. Right, oh boy, this is bad, okay? Okay, so Assassin's Creed Odyssey doesn't seem like it's playable here. At least it's not stuttering, you know, so that's a good thing. Of course, I don't know if it will stutter during our benchmark run over here, but so far, I guess if you're one of those people that doesn't mind playing with 25 or even 20 or 19 FPS, it's fine because the game is not stuttering. Of course, you will need like a 4th Gen i5 or something like that, and at least 12 gigs of RAM for the game to not stutter, because we're running out of VRAM and everything is blinking. Look at that. That's just driver bugs, guys. The average is actually close to 30 right now, and sometimes it gets above 30, as you could see right there, but it just doesn't stay there. If it was a 30 to 40 FPS experience all of the time, I would call it playable, but with the drops to like 19, 18, 17 sometimes in a few areas, it's just not doable. So let's just get out of here and get into the next game, because otherwise I'll die with these guys right here. And the next game is Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege, friends. As you can see, we are playing at 1920 by 1080 using the low settings without the TAA anti-aliasing. It's looking pretty good, guys, at native 1080p resolution. Everything's okay. Should I be a bait for my team? Okay, I was baiting, yes. Okay, this is really trippy right now, friends, but I'm trying to do this, okay? I'm trying to do this. I can see the bomb right there. Should not be entering. Oh, boy. Okay, we're in, guys. We're in. This is not good. This is not good. Should I pre-fire everything right now? Maybe. Oh, boy. Come on, guys. Just come. Just come, guys. Just come. You can do this. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. Nobody's here, I think. Yeah, 1v3. Perfect. This is perfect right now. That's exactly what I wanted. I left the diffuser there, by the way. God damn it, me. Okay, one down. Right. I'm gonna grab the diffuser right now, if I can. Here we go, friends. We're going in. We're fine right now. We're fine. We're fine. Another one down. Okay, we're fine, guys. Let's plant this, maybe. Right, we're fine. Come on! Oh, God. Okay, okay. I know where he is. We should be fine right now, guys. Oh, God. I'm gonna stay here, guys. God damn it. Just gotta hold the position, guys. Hold the position. Where the heck is she? Oh, boy. Okay, okay. Just go prone right now. No need to take this. Oh, yeah, boy. Headshot right there. Holy crap, that was a good round right there, guys. Damn it, that was amazing. And the FPS are also amazing. So, yeah, that's it for Rainbow Six Siege. It's perfectly playable at 1080p resolution with the GTX 580. Alright, friends, we are now playing some Far Cry 5. Very beautiful game, even in the lowest graphics settings. Unlike Red Dead Redemption 2, for example. It comes to mind, I don't know why. Anyways, 1080p resolution is the resolution of choice right now. Low settings across the board, the TAA anti-aliasing. And as you can see, friends, we are getting pretty playable FPS, even at 1080p. Of course, it might drop into the 30s sometimes, but okay, that's like a zombie guy or whatever, and they die pretty fast though, so they're no match for El Crispo. So 20 somethings is not too good, but to be honest, guys, it still feels okay in this game. It doesn't feel stuttery or whatever, so you might be able to play with 27 plus FPS, for example, in Far Cry 5. So if you want to play this game and you're still rocking this GPU, you can do it. Alright, it's not too bad. What is this guy doing? Okay, I don't know. Oh, he just called for reinforcements, I think. Alright, it's time to get our M4 or whatever this gun is out and shoot people. Gosh, what the hell? There's a lot of them. There is a lot of them, guys. I might die. I actually might die. What are you doing? What do you want, guys? Alright, this is actually pretty easy when you get the hang of it. Alright, there's a sniper guy right there that probably took a lot of HP out of me. Right, okay, minigun. Holy crap, this is not a minigun, machine gun actually, okay. Can we explode some cars? That would be crazy. I think we can explode some cars. Let's see. We're almost there. Jesus, I even jammed the thing. We're getting 25, by the way. I wasn't even noticing that we were getting 25 FPS. I guess Far Cry games are actually kind of playable with low FPS. Right, everybody, we are now playing some Fortnite with the GTX 580, of course. And as you can see, I'm playing at 1080p right now. Low settings across the board. DirectX 11 because DirectX 12 doesn't really run that well with this GPU. What the heck just happened? Okay, friends, we're dropping right now with the GTX 580. I think I actually tested this card recently in Season 3 of Chapter 2 in Fortnite. So I know what to expect. Oh, there's an angel thing here, and oh my god, what have I done? I'm gonna die. I think I'm just gonna die. Whoa. I'm not even sure if I should put this in the video. Oh boy, there's a bot squad. Perfect, this is awesome, guys. All right. I should not stay here for a long time. I'm probably gonna die doing it, you know? Okay, one down. Alright. Okay, another one down. Oh, and I'm dead again, of course, because of the farts. Goddamn farts, dude. Thank you for reviving me once again, friends. What? The bots are killing us all? What the heck is going on, friends? Compared to, for example, a GT 1030, this is actually a tiny bit faster than that, and it consumes like 6 times as much power, but that doesn't matter, you know? If you want to play Fortnite, you want to play Fortnite. Inside of a bush, 57 right there, not a big deal, really. Oh boy, okay, yes, I'm dead. Anyways, this GPU will hit your room up by a lot. It's really hot in here. Alright guys, it's time now for the Division 2, and I am not sure what to expect with this one, friends. I'm gonna be playing at 1080p. You can see over here graphic settings, okay? Everything is basically in the minimum settings, and it's not the low settings preset because that will keep our resolution scale at 75%, for example, and some of other settings at medium, but I just turned everything down to the lowest settings possible, and here we are, friends. Okay, we're actually getting pretty decent FPS. Let's go outside and see if it's still capable of doing 30 plus. It is! Holy crap, I was not expecting this. I was expecting kind of like a similar experience to Far Cry 5, not more FPS than Far Cry 5, but okay then. Let's just kill a few guys over here. Why am I with the pistol? What the hell? Why am I always using the pistol? Get out of my way, dude. Just one step to the side, please. Okay, thank you very much. Honestly, guys, I will definitely play with these settings that we're using right now. The game still looks fantastic on low settings, and the GTX 580 is doing a really good job. 40 FPS on average. What the heck is this, friend? I remember seeing people saying that this game was not really well optimized, but you know what? It's running pretty damn well with the 10-year-old cards right now. Of course, it was 9 years old when this game came out. Okay then, this is what I expected. Alright, so this area seems to be a little bit more demanding on it, so just forget everything I said. It's not really that playable, at least at 1080p. I was expecting this experience right here, but I was very impressed at the beginning whenever we were to see 40 FPS, so I don't know. just don't play this game with the GTX 580, please. If you do, maybe play at 720p. It should be absolutely fine at that resolution. Okay, guys, we are now playing some Apex Legends, as you can probably tell by Bangalore right there, just sitting there looking at us with those mean eyes. I don't know why you're looking at me like that. Anyways, I'm playing at 720p at the lowest settings as well, because this game is one of those games that's really intensive on the GTX 580 and older GPUs in general. Oh man, those textures though, holy crap. Alright, friends, oh boy, 26 FPS over here. Okay, we can go there if you want to, I don't really care. The point is proven already. We already know that this game is not the most playable thing on the GTX 580, but once we're down there, it might be a little bit smoother and it might actually end up being playable. I don't know, let's see, guys. Oh boy, there's an enemy squad right there. Okay, I'm gonna start counting our FPS, friends. We're getting 30s. It's not good for 720p, guys. Even the 1030 can do way better than this. So that's the bad thing about these older GPUs. It's just old, you know. Nvidia has to update their drivers for the newer stuff and keep those up to date and get the most out of those cards. They can't really be optimizing a 10-year-old architecture. Yeah, I'm not excusing Nvidia or anything. If they would optimize their drivers for these cards, still that will be really amazing, obviously, but yeah, you just gotta keep your expectations in check. You can see that even inside of the smoke it doesn't really drop that much. Overall, okay. Oh my god, it's dropping from 30 right now. I'm still hitting those shots, but it's really bad and hard to do it. Okay, alright guys, this is it. This is gonna be it. Oh my god. Alright. Holy crap. Jesus, that was really not smooth at all. Not a very good experience. Okay, guys. Fortunately, we can't test Battlefield 5. Yes, I said fortunately. Here we go, Battlefield 1, I'm playing at 720p right now, everything is turned off right here, everything is on the lowest settings right here. Let's get into it, DirectX 11 as well. Right, so I guess I'm gonna go with the sniper rifle. We're getting a ton of FPS right now. Maybe I underestimated the GTX 580, but last time that I tested this game on it, it wasn't really playing that good at 1080p, so I decided to play at 720, but it seems like it can handle 720p at the low settings absolutely fine here in the Battlefield 1. Oh boy, okay, this is not my sensitivity. Oh boy. Oh, oh my god, there's a ton of them actually going this way. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Okay, come on, let's do this, guys. We can do this. We can definitely do this. We just gotta believe a little bit, okay? Just don't give up. No, come on. How did that miss? I was kind of expecting like around 80, maybe 70 something, because I think at 1080p we didn't really see it. No, above. God damn it. 60 FPS on average on low settings. All right, we got people just advancing there to A, but we can just get them all. Look at that. This is so satisfying, by the way. Holy crap. Okay, we're fine, guys. We got another one right there. We're losing B. Let's go B, guys. Let's just... God damn it. I think the newest one will probably run as well. Pretty fine, at least at 720p, but... okay, that was a good shot, actually. You can't even open the game because of the drivers. Oh my god. Okay, alright, that's it, guys. 108 FPS on average and 76 1% lows. That is impressive. Alright, friends, we are now playing ARK Survival Evolved. I'm playing at 1080p, as you can see, with the medium settings, but in the DirectX 10 low graphics mode, so it's not DirectX 11, although it still shows there D3D 11 in MSI Afterburner, but that's just a bug. It always happens even with my non-DirectX 11 cards, such as the HD 2600 XT or the 9800 GT, for example. But yeah, these are the settings that we're using right now. I didn't really touch anything. I just set it to medium and increased the resolution scale there to be at 100% resolution, so 1080p. And holy crap, will it stutter that much? Actually, I don't know, but let's count our FPS. Our 1% lows are probably gonna be really bad because of those stutters. Yep. Okay, this might not be playable, actually. I was expecting it to be a playable experience, but oh my god, this is really bad, guys. We are also in a map where there's a lot of constructions going on, as you can see right there, so that might have something to do with the stuttering issues. So if you aren't really in a map this hard to run, where there aren't really huge buildings all over the place, you might actually be able to play at a smooth 60 or 50 plus FPS experience. Right now, as everything has loaded in already, we are not seeing it stutter as much. I'm gonna go ahead and start counting the FPS once again, because I don't feel like that was an accurate representation of what you should expect here with the GTX 580 in ARK. Well, maybe it is. Never mind. Well, guys, basically, if you join a server that hasn't been there for 1,000 years, you might be able to play it very well. Alright, guys, for the last game of the video, I got Ghost Recon Breakpoint, one of the most intensive games that I have ever played. We're playing, of course, at 720p with the lowest settings, everything is set to the lowest, obviously. Anyways, this game is completely unplayable and a very good example of just drivers being broken with older cars. Look at this. Okay, we're in the game right now. As you can see by our frame rate, the game would sort of be almost playable, maybe if you drop the resolution to 800 by 600 or even 1024 by 768, it will be playable. It's just it's impossible to play like this, guys. Anyways, friends, I'm gonna stop it right there and we're gonna skip to the conclusion right now. So my friends, we always have to ask this question for the conclusion of these videos. Do I recommend the GeForce GTX 580? Of course not. If you haven't been paying attention to anything I said so far, I don't recommend this GPU whatsoever. Like, it's a cool collector's item to have, you know, it looks pretty, it actually performs decently well in a few games like CSGO, GTA 5 for example. Yeah, and even PUBG runs well on it and Fortnite, so it can definitely still run popular titles well enough for the experience to be enjoyable. But it consumes 244 watts of power. Basically, guys, what we're getting with this one is GT 1030 levels of performance, sometimes a little bit faster than a 1030, other times it's a lot slower than a 1030, for example, Assassin's Creed Odyssey comes to mind. But this one consumes 8 times as much power as a GeForce GT 1030. That's it, friends. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, as always, if you enjoyed the video, of course. Do remember that I always upload a video like this, in this format, every single Sunday. And during the week, I just do normal benchmarking stuff. I go play a game with a certain GPU, test a bunch of settings, doing live commentary over it. Again, friends, thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this video as much as I did enjoy making it. And I'll hopefully see you in the next one. As always, love you all. Bye-bye.